Standard 9th, Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 1, Sets. In this session, we are covering the topics Types of Sets and Practice Set 1.2. So there are 5 types of sets. First one is singleton set, empty set or null set, finite set, infinite set and equal set. First one is singleton set. We will see the examples. A set consisting of a single element is called a singleton set. Example: a set of months having less than 30 days. Only February month which is having less than 30 days. Set of all even prime numbers. Number 2 is only even prime number. Set of months beginning with the letter N. Only November is a month which is beginning with the letter N. Set of natural numbers which are neither prime nor composite. Only one number is there which is a natural number which is neither prime nor composite. Next one is empty set or null set. Definition: if there is not a single element in the set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called a null set or an empty set. Simply we can say that a set contains no element. Nothing is there in the set, that is null set or empty set. Null set is represented by curly bracket, nothing is there, or the symbol which is called as phi. Example: a set A is a set of natural numbers between the numbers 9 and 10. Natural numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. So between 9 and 10 there is no natural number. So this set is empty. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. There is no odd natural number which is divisible by 2. Odd natural numbers are 1, 3, 5 which are not divisible by 2. Therefore it is also an empty set. A point common to any two parallel lines. Between two parallel lines there is no common point. So this set is also an empty set. Finite set. If a set is a null set or number of elements are limited and countable, then it is called as finite set. Example: A is a set of days in a week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all these are days in a week. We can count it, so it is a finite set. In a set, the numbers we can find, that is called as a finite set. Infinite set. If number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called infinite set. Example: N is a set of natural numbers. 1, 2, 3. Numbers are infinite. So, the natural set N is a natural set of numbers which is infinite set. Set of whole numbers. Students have to find the answer for this question. Set of whole numbers. You have to write down this answer. Equal sets. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 3, 2, 4, 1 are the numbers in both the sets, all elements in set A and set B are equal if you are observing the sets. Then we can say that set A is equal to set B. So in set A, whatever the elements are there that must be in set B, then they are called as equal sets. One more example. A is a set of letter of the word listen, Listen. B, letter of the word silent, Silent. If you are observing, all the elements in set A, all the alphabets in set A are in set B. Therefore, we can say that set A is equal to set B, which are equal sets. We will revise this. Singleton set having only single element, empty set or null set no element, finite set limited and countable elements, infinite set unlimited or uncountable elements, and equal set every element is same. We will start with practice set 1.2. First question. Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. We will recall what are the equal sets. So the definition of the equal sets are: if all the elements in set A are equal to all the elements in set B, in both the sets the elements should be equal, then they are called as equal sets. Now here three sets are given: set A, set B, set C. This standing line means such that 3x minus 1 equal to 2, x such that x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor composite, and x belongs to natural number, it should be less than 2. Solve the equation 3x minus 1 equal to 2. So 3x equal to 2 plus 1. Therefore 3x equal to 3. X equal to 1. Therefore set A is equal to 1. Means in set A there is one element. In set B, B is a set of natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. So there is a number which is neither prime nor composite. So set B is also having one element. In set C, x belongs to natural number and x must be less than 2. So all the natural numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we want a number which is less than 2. So that is set C also contains a single number, that is 1. So here set A, B and set C are equal. So they are equal sets. Second question. Decide whether set A and B are equal sets. Give reason for your answer. Set A is given even prime numbers and set B is given x such that 7x minus 1 equal to 13. A is equal to 2 because even prime number is only one, that is 2. Now here for set B we have to solve the equation 7x minus 1 equal to 13, that is 7x equal to 14. So x equal to 2. So set B is also having an element, that is 2. Here the elements of set A and set B are exactly same. Therefore set A is equal to set B. Both are equal sets. Question number 3. Which of the following are empty sets and why? Set A is equal to small a such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. We all know that natural numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and infinite. So there is no natural number which is smaller than 0. So here set A is an empty set. Set B is equal to x such that x square is equal to 0. Every number having its square but only 0 is having its square equal to 0. So here 0 square equal to 0. Therefore B, set B is equal to 0 means set B is having one element. So set B is not an empty set. Third one, set C, x such that 5x minus 2 equal to 0. X belongs to capital N. Capital N is a set of natural numbers. Here we have to solve the equation 5x minus 2 equal to 0. So 5x equal to 2, x equal to 2 upon 5. Value of x is 2 upon 5. But 2 upon 5 is not a natural number. Therefore, set C is equal to empty. Therefore, set A and set C are empty sets, but set B is not an empty set. Question number 4. Write with reasons which of the following sets are finite or infinite. First one, A curly bracket x such that x is less than 10. X is a natural number. We all know that natural numbers are starting from 1 and less than 10. So set A must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 because less than 10. So it is countable. Therefore, set A is a finite set. As it contains 9 elements. Question number 2. B curly bracket y such that y is less than -1 and y is an integer. Solution. B is equal to -2, -3, less than 1. So it is uncountable. Therefore, set B is an infinite set as we cannot count its last element. Question number 3. C, which is a set of students of class 9 from your school. So you can count students from your class. So can we say that this set is a finite set? It may be 50 students or 60 students. So set C is a finite set. Question number 5. Set of all apparatus used in laboratory. So, solution, we can count all the apparatus used in the laboratory. So, this set is a finite set. Problem number 6. Set of whole numbers. Set of rational numbers. So, solution is natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, all are included in the set of rational numbers. Therefore, it is an infinite set as we cannot count it. Students have to do question number 4 on their own. Here is homework for you. Students have to do this homework today itself. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.